Hey guys, what's up? It looks like for the first time in I don't know how many years, we actually got Fireteam nerfs on Predator Hunting Grounds. And this is a big surprise. I only saw on the patch notes they mentioned that they nerfed the ammo capacity of the pistols and the shotguns, and for the shotguns is like, who cares? Shotguns are not good in this game. But consider the fact that the highest damage per second weapon is the second pistol, and now that you have less ammo for it, so you cannot use it, like you just cannot abuse it as much as before. Especially if you're playing alone, and if you don't bring ammo bags, you're gonna run out of ammo for the pistol fast, so you won't be able to just like keep using it forever and just bullying the Predator with this very high damage weapon. So this is kind of a big nerf. I think it would be simpler to just nerf the damage, but I thought it just went for ammo. I mean, this problem can still be solved by simply bringing ammo bags, which is kind of like what I did here. I kind of made a build for how I should play alone now. If I play Fireteam alone, and I still want to be able to just defeat the Predator in a 1v1, I think this would be the build for it. Just bring support, which is already a very tanky class. It gives your teammates less damage less damage. It gives your teammates damage resistance. Increase the ammo reserves, which should also affect the pistol. And you can just bring ammo back. So the solution for the pistol, I mean, that's why I don't think this was what they should have done. Like, why nerf the ammo capacity instead of just the damage? It would be much simpler, because the ammo capacity, people can just work around by just bringing ammo back, so it's like not a big deal for the Fireteam, you know. But other weapons, the Saul's now has the best sniper in the game. The meta primary weapon has a higher recoil, so that's like can be harder for some people to be able to aim better. So, but still, I don't think it's gonna affect like people with really good aim. The Hammerhead appears to be working the same way, so it's very good assault rifle when you have a lot of ammo for it. But the pistol is just like very limited. And but like I mentioned, the solution for this is just like just play support, or you can like bring assault and just put ammo bags. But still, like in certain situations, I think that consider the fact that it seems like they buff AI. AI is moving a little bit faster to trigger alarms, and they're like swarming more. You might have to waste a lot of money on that, or just like I would say like, if people are gonna play smart to be able to play meta to defeat the Predator, they can just use the primary mainly for against the Predator and save all the ammo for the pistol just against the Predator, and just like primary weapon, just go for the AI. I mean, yeah, just use all the ammo for the Hammerhead or the South against AI, or you can just bring submachine gun. Like if I'm playing like, let's say, Dutch, now for classes that I don't bring ammo, I'm just not gonna use the pistol. So like, this is a nerf that can affect a lot of builds and a lot of like meta builds. Like the Dutch is very good with the pistol because he has increased hip fire damage. But since I'm playing Dutch and I don't have ammo, I'm gonna run out of ammo for the pistol fast. So it might not be worthy for me to just bring the pistol if I'm using Dutch, if I'm not using a class that has ammo bags, so I can bring ammo bags, you know. So in that situation, I guess on Dutch I'm not gonna use the pistol anymore, which is kind of like a nerf for the Dutch 87 class, or pretty much like any class that doesn't have ammo bags. Unless you, I mean, sure, if you're playing on a team and your teammates have ammo bags, then I guess that's like fine. Like if you just need to bring a support, which a lot of people already do, but like it's a little limited. The usage of 1011 is limited. Another thing that is limiting the builds, the Gearhead perk. First thing that I noticed was streaming today, that the Gearhead perk had increased. They increased the amount of perk points for to use the perk. It went from 4 to 6. So if I want to use like on support, back then I would use Gearhead and Action Hero, which would improve the accuracy. Also, like this can also the fact that Gearhead has increased cost not only limits the meta builds, which was the combination of Gearhead with thick skin, but also the usage of Gearhead together with Action Hero and thick skin, which I use it on my Dutch, would also improve, like it's kind of would also kind of buff the pistol, because the Action Hero improves the aiming with the pistol. So like let's say my meta build with Dutch, which was like completely like crazy, I cannot use it anymore because it would allow me to have more gear, more sirets, more grenades, have a lot of HP with thick skin, and be able to aim better with the pistol. So I can no longer do that. So it was a nerf overall to pretty much like all the classes, because all the classes could benefit from Gearhead. Like then Dante with thick skin and Gearhead, it's a nightmare, but you can no longer do that. So just by increasing Gearhead, it's like an overall big nerf for the Fireteam. Like, I mean, maybe not that big, like what is insane, but it's already like limits a lot of the OP build combinations that you could do with certain classes that are already like they're already OP on their own. And with this specific combination, it just gets even more OP. So thick skin and Gearhead together, like no longer possible in a lot of the classes. Yeah, overall like nerf for the Fireteam. Just it's amazing how just touching one perk is already enough, like to just like I bump into the Fireteam meta and just pretty much like mess up with the people's gameplay, you know, the people's strategy. Same thing with the pistol. You increase the points for the gearhead perk. You increase decrease the ammo capacity of the pistol, and boom, you pretty much like nerf the Fireteam in actually it's an interesting way. Like I said, I think it would be much simpler to just touch the damage numbers, but whatever. Just like funny way of doing things. But I'm gonna be showing a match here which I use this build, which is gonna be like my build for solo matches. I'm just gonna use Hammerhead because it has a lot of ammo, pistol for close encounters against the Predator. But even then, when I run out of ammo, I can just use ammo bags, and Gearhead so I can have a lot of silhouettes, ammo bags, and scanners. Sure, Thick Skinny is also good. Action Hero is good, but I mean, like now that I see more, like yeah, Gearhead is kind of OP. So it kind of balances out, and now it costs 6 points on like and on support. If you use this, you cannot use anything else. Nerfs for the Predator, we did not have anything besides nerfing the hammer. They nerfed the hammer. Can you guys believe that? They nerfed the hammer Predator weapon, which is like, it's not even one among like the top 3 best Predator weapons. But that was weird. But well, anyway, but they did something with the Predator HP, or more specifically the armor. What they did was that now the Predator has different values of damage by like different body parts. The headshots do 15% more damage up from 5%. On the body, the Predators take 15% less damage. On the arms, the Predators take 25% less damage. On the legs, the Predators take 20% less damage. So kind of like it seems like the Predators, depending on where you're gonna shoot them, they're gonna take less damage. So it's kind of like a buff to the Predators. The Predators, depending on where you're shooting them, in which location of the body you're shooting the Predators, they're gonna take less damage. So it's kind of like a buff to Predator HP. Like not, but it's like a little more complicated because it relies on which body part you're shooting him from to get the damage reduction. Kind of weird, but it's kind of like a Predator buff. From the Scout specifically, it's like different percentages. So depending, like on the Scout, now he has 22% damage reduction from snipers, 23 damage reduction from pistols and assault rifles, 30%. Oh, and it actually takes more damage from explosive now. So there's like a lot of shadow and a lot of nerf and shadow nerfs and shadow buffs that they did here. So we don't see. I only got some information because Captain Jello was managed to get to the game files and see this information. But it looks like certain classes have like different percentages on how much damage they can take, depending on body part from different kind of weapons. So I don't know all this stuff, but it looks like that certain Predator classes now have different stats for like specifically body parts. It is like it might vary for every single class. Like it would have maybe been necessary to check the values of every single class to see which percentage, because some classes might take less damage on the chest or in the arm than the other ones. So like it feels like too much complicated for me, you know. It's kind of weird. So Predators might be able to take more damage from the Fireteam now, besides the Fireteam nerfs. So like I said, I'm gonna be showing a match here which I played as this class, and I still think that the Fireteam has overall the biggest advantage on this game. Like for many reasons, the damage is still very high, the combinations, specializations, perks, tracker and field medic are still a thing. But I think that this is kind of like a start. Like it's like a beginning for like a it's just something, you know? Just something so that the Predators can have like, I don't know, like just something. No, just like a minor buff for the first time. And I think that those are pretty much like the nerfs and buffs that I heard so far. But there's a lot of stuff that requires more testing.
Voodoo is away. Good hunting.
Oh, I hope this is mud.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. The communications outpost is at the following coordinates. Good hunting. Technical says we can take out the entire setup by overloading it. Start by turning on all of their equipment.
Hold up.
Easy ass jump.
EAO. Target eliminated. Nothing to see here.
That definitely got their attention. Watch it, fire team.
Contact. Contact down.
Now they know you're in the area. Keep your heads down.
Reloading!
God damn it!
Reinforcements are on the way! Trust me when I tell you to keep moving and stick together. We have a mission to complete.
Shit, he heard that. Contact mark! Right, armored PMC.
Eat that!
What is that?
Changing mags!
Enemy spotted!
Won't you fucking die?
Weapon dry! Reloading!
Ah!
That's all of it. With the power out, the server door lock is disengaged.
That sounded painful.
Destroy the servers. They look expensive.
AO is
Install
clear.
the surveillance package. Try to get as much coverage as you can.
Reloading.
I'm out! Reloading!
Stand by, fire team. Mission update. Head to the following location. We're doing a little extra credit while we're out here.
Changing mags!
Sending it back up!
Shoot! Reloading, cover me! It's been hit!
Over here. Reloading! Reload. Enemy down. This isn't over.
Ugh.
Request is wet work on a VIP target. Take him out.
Contact down!
Reloading. First aid. Time to stitch up.
Cover me, changing mags!
Reloading! Cover me! There! Keep it dry. Reloading.
Cover me. Changing mags. Reloading.
That ain't human.
I'm out. Reloading. Reloading. Cover me.
Nice. Very nice.
Huh. That sounded painful.
Mudding up.
Changing mags.
Come on, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. This way.
I'm out. Reloading. Ah. Changing mags.
I don't like the sound of that. Dying out here in this shit.
Ah.
Cover me! I'm changing mags! Over here!
Reloading. Cover me.
Ow!
Oh.
Tossing flashbang! Tossing flash! Reloading. Tossing a frag! Got a present for you. Boom!
I put rounds in it. Oh.
Need ammo. Just took the motion detector. Wanted bleeding bad.
Reloading!
Ow!
Just tripped the motion detector. Cover me. Changing mag. Ah! Unknown contact down. Approach with caution. Take it down.